dictionarium. It's like a garden blooming with beautiful flowers, but the flowers are words and some of them are quite ugly. What a great team! You will work well together while also being in direct competition. In the dictionarium, you will collectively create a dictionary entry for a fictitious word. May the funniest answers win. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Let us begin. Okay, I am sending you a word. What do you think this word means? Write it down on your device. Fun fact, this is the most expensive word to have written in the sky by a little plane. But I still shell out for it. Need help? Think of a rhyme for your favorite word and then spell it really wrong. Let's see what we have. And now is the time for voting. Choose the definition that makes the most sense to you, or that makes the most joy to your world. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones... And the winning definition is... It's round 2, which means you're going to come up with a synonym. Write down a fresh new word to pair with the fresh new definition on your device. Quickly, write! The timer is low. Submit now! I want to see these words. Choose the word that best fits the definition. And the winning synonym is... Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it! Think of a sentence that uses the new word and write it down on your device. Hot tip, a sentence is just a very short story. Let's check out the sentences. Nice! What time is it? Time to vote. You spoke, we listened. The winning sentence is... This was the exact entry the dictionarium was missing. Thank you. But now, let's see who won. Come back soon. I just found a new word and it's dipped in chocolate and rolled in sprinkles and I want to eat it, but I won't. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases, ending in...
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. We don't have all day. Let's move it, people! Toot, toot! We got a scoot! We don't have all day. Hey. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Now that your noggin is moving at full steam, it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. Move on to your second joke soon. Quick, get those jokes in. You all ready to laugh? I can't hear you. For real, I have tinnitus. Please welcome our first comic.
Oh, Richard, hack me here. Hey, hack Richard, relax.
Okay, judges, render your verdict. And some credit to you. Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes.
said, wall situ bang timers how ball one grass.
Which comedian won that face-off? And a tip of the hat to you. Ahoy! It's our next comic.
Uru panuda li sara bi at how. Uru sara hot one bali.
No, Ted, relax. Oh, Jackbox, no. Verdino, Natty, Upa.
A round of applause for our next comedian.
De hier van Pepe zetten de stiet goes per. De stiet ver is. De omhoog woep zie ahoy die niet. Agahan.
And how about some points for you as well? We got more hot comedy coming up right now.
Stiet baby to bagag abet sade. Idi ne sepe.
Okay, you jokers, let's tally the scores. If you're at the bottom, fret not. We're all mortal souls who will eventually perish. I wake up screaming. It's high time to write another round of jokes. Okay, you should be starting on your second joke soon if you haven't already. All right, let's keep that energy going. But let's keep that energy going for our next comedian.
Y rakasan na ito VPRS, so. Y rakasan.
Let us know which joke you liked the most. Okay, up next. Vote for your favorite joke now. Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not.
Hi, big tie, delay, rally.
Don't forget your catchphrase. Great setup. Let's keep things going for the next comic.
It is a repair man. Lipstick.
Hi, delay, qual 1 equal 2. Squawks are up to a torment high.
This comic needs no introduction. Okay, you jokers, let's tally the scores. Oh, this is shaping up to be a hot night of hoots and ha-has. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Please, everyone, remain calm. And welcome our comics back to the stage! Which punchline is better? A real Clash of the Titans!
Next, epipetete baby to I got the baby to about the tea high.
It's time to find out who rose to the top.
Oh.
abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, a monkey who loves ice cream.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free weekend getaway was a trap, luring you into a game of life or death. Only one of you will survive. But hey, it's still better than just sitting in your hotel room and watching cable news. Yeah, I went there. Okay, first question. Fear is the mind killer, according to my father, and which sci-fi classic? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to the killing room. I hope you like magic tricks. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I wish I had a magician's assistant for this, but oh well. Now I'm gonna need some volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Magic! You're back! Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Which of these comics is typically single panel? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to room 237. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice. Ooh. Ooh, busted! Thank you for getting blown up. It makes me so happy. Remember the book Eloise about a little girl living in a hotel causing mischief? I'm like her, but with more murder. Let's keep moving. How many roles is James McAvoy credited for portraying in Split? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Follow me. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. And the letter begins now. Dear police, no need to stop by again. That's quite enough. That said, Officer Jones and Officer Smith are a delight. Officer Smith did a pratfall in some carpet blood. Officer Jones took a video for social media. I retweeted it. Time's up. Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? Taking dictation is a lost art, and you? You were fine. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. When did the original Shamu die? Who picked this? Time for consequences. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. Answer time is coming to an end. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Jinx, you owe me a death. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Taco Bell menu items. Tap each answer that fits the Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. Well, you'd be closer to the exit if you'd gotten either of those right. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Countries on the equator. Gluten-free. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Blue shades. Time is almost up. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Hello, darkness. The French mother sauces. Poems that rhyme. get away fast. Beyonce albums. Time is almost up. Another life force swap. Boats with sails. Pass me the popcorn. This one's close. The 12 Apostles. Where do you think you're going? You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. The darkness approaches. Gymnastics moves. Time is almost up. Checking in again? You should join our Murder Hotel Rewards program and eventually get discounts on the hotel Wi-Fi. First question. What percentage of PP is just water? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 105. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Hurry along. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything will work out for you. Pick a spot or I'll pick it for you. This was a lot harder to build than you guess. I should rename them disappointment zones. Let's try another one. Besides losing a baby, what did Charles Lindbergh do that made him so special? Who picked this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. I'm feeling charitable. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Hurry up. Time to check the receipts. They say you can never be too rich, but you sure proved that wrong. Let's keep moving. Who wrote the music to Kinky Boots? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Get to scratching. Ooh, wouldn't it feel good to scratch some more spots? The contest is almost over. Played it pretty safe. Boo. We know what a losing ticket means. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. As of 2018, how long is the NBA shot clock? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Time for consequences. This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Come on. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Chronicles of Narnia books. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. Leap years. Time is almost up. Geometric angles. Those ghosts are closing in on ya. Launched online before 2000. Let's just call that a fluke. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Countries bordering the Indian Ocean. Time is almost up. That ghost can smell your life force. Wrestlers from Netflix's Glow. The tables have turned. Countries with red, white, and blue flags. Force over life force. Volcanoes. Time is almost up. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just
You won't believe this, but I just murdered a group that looked exactly like you. Weird. First question. According to Rolling Stone's 500 Greatest Songs of All Time, what is the #1 song of all time? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Housekeeping! We're at room 105. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. Now I'll close my eyes and just randomly whack this sword in there. Sword noise! Are you frickin' kidding me? Let's try another one. Here's a thing you should have learned from middle school. What is the name of the gym co-founded by Tamra Judge from The Real Housewives of Orange County? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear Old Man Seaweed, thank you for lunch this afternoon. My favorite part? The crackers and cheese. Whatever was the name of that splendid cheese. I hope you didn't find my questions intrusive. I have one more. Have you ever been in love? Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And here's how you did. Well, one of you was the worst. What is this garbage? I've seen Reddit threads that make more sense than this. My family never really understood me, but friends are the family you choose. And someday, I'm gonna make the whole world my friend. Let's keep moving. How long was World War II? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. We're going to play Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. If you drink from a poisoned cup, you dead. Salud! Now let's see what you drank. It's refreshing and toxic. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which planet is generally the same size as Earth? Who picked this? It's time. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! This game is really good for your cognitive skills. You know, if you survive. Rule time is coming to an end. Rules out for summer. You lose. Let's try another one. TBH, this subject matter is a little too icky for me. What's that weird flappy red thing? Oh god. On a turkey's neck called? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Time for consequences. This is the one with the big creepy mirror. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. This is my second most disappointing experience with a mirror. I'm going to acknowledge the ghosts with us right now because they're the most transparent people in our society. Let's keep moving. What does enervated mean? Who picked this? is wrong. I want to show you something. Oh hey, more dice. Don't worry, this one's real straightforward. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Come on already! Time to roll. The player with the Someone had to be killed by dice. That's just dice. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? Here's your first category. U.S. Monopoly Streets. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Yogurt brands. Time is almost up. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Old Testament books. Here comes the next question. Books written in the first person. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Don't look behind you. It's only darkness. Kanye West albums. Time is almost up. Next question. British Prime Ministers. You cannot run that ghost forever. Hogwarts teachers. Stole your life force. Kama Sutra chapters. Time is almost up. Another life swap. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Sorry, we're out of rooms, but we have plenty of deadly trivia. Only one of you will survive. It's been all over the news. I mean, there was a whole montage about it at the beginning, so I'm surprised you didn't see this coming. Alright, first question. Which of the following is another name for the case that protects shark eggs? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Welcome to Room 101. It's the Mind Meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Time's almost up. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Wow. Skated through. Well, that's BS. Sorry for cursing. I'm not comfortable with silence, so I talk during elevator rides. Let's try another one. Who's a somnambulist? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. It's time. Welcome to room 227. Are you ready to fall? In love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot. It's like you don't know if they're going right or left, but you... Well, now I hate this game. Moving on. Let's keep moving. I won't tell you mine, but I love outing others. Whose real name is Norville Rogers? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. This is my tattoo parlor. It's the only way I can feel anything. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Yeah. Oh. We're in that moment where the tattooing is done, but the regret hasn't set in yet. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? Yep, I'll have to laser this off. I think it's pretty clear what I have to do now. We're not done with you yet. You're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. In the Myers-Briggs type indicator, what does P stand for? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. It's time. Time to be subjected to the loser wheel. Spin it. It's fun. What's more fun than watching spinning? You have betrayed me, loser wheel. Not cool. Let's try another one. What was the first antibiotic to be discovered? Who picked this? Way too easy. Let's keep moving. What's a prickly pear? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Time for consequences. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Hurry up! Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Maybe I should renovate this hotel. It's got great bones and some complete skeletons. Let's try another one. Who famously crooned, "Cut my life into pieces, this is my last resort." Who picked this? Follow me. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. It might be fun to press your luck. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Famous duos where one is a dog. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Kind of a gimme. Scary stories to tell in the dark. Programming languages. Not what I had in mind. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Roman numerals. Time is almost up. The ghosts are catching up. Practices of the Buddha's Eightfold Path. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Has an exoskeleton. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Pulitzer Prize categories. Time is almost up. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. You stole some yummy life force. Training exercises in Rocky. More stolen life force. Dungeons and Dragons abilities. Time is almost up.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, more crap.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia. Only one of you will survive. And then we'll discover who the true killer is. Just kidding, it's me. It's definitely me. Okay, first question. What animal does lard come from? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. It's tattoo time! Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Oh. Yeah, harder. Bring it. Oh. 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 Harder. Oh. Okay, somebody went to art school. I think we know who. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. vote already! What did we decide? You should really consider using a stencil next time. I knew this was a bad idea for a minigame. You're not going anywhere. The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's keep moving. What color were Dorothy's slippers in the original L. Frank Baum novel, The Wizard of Oz? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Welcome back to the killing room. More dice? Don't mind if I do. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. I've been tinkering with this game design for like a really long time, so I hope you like it. It's your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. Low scores displease me. Let's try another one. If I stabbed an ice pick in your eye, hypothetically, what would I hit first? Time's running. Who picked this? Follow me. Good news, it's math. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go. How's that math going, Matthew McConaughey? Only a couple seconds of math left. Ah, crap. You didn't fail. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of the following is part of your outer or visible ear? Who picked this? Come with me. Screw it. Let's play a game of Quiplash. The game will send a funny writing prompt to your devices. Enter the best answer you can think of and hit send. You should have plenty of time to write something funny or to Google something funny and then plagiarize it. Enter something or I will be very angry. Let's see the funny ha-has.
A good substitute for human contact. Oh, will I ever see the sun again?
All right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. Let's see the votes. The people have spoken. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Akira Kurosawa films. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. But wait, there's more. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Clouds. A lot of lucky guesses. WNBA teams. Don't fall behind. Are you afraid of the dark? Stage names. Time is almost up. Moving on. Synchronized swimming positions. That ghost can smell your life force. Black Mirror episodes. The tables have turned. Muscles in the human body. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Walking Dead characters. Flavor Swap. Enjoy oblivion in the darkness. Cruciferous vegetables. Who's gonna win this one? This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. The darkness approaches. Love stories where they don't end up together.